gamer score, and this was free. So I figured I played the previous game. Or what time is it, like 69? No, 70's fine. And then 70. All right, I played the previous game. I forgot the name of it. It's a Numa Breath of Life. Maybe crosshair is fine. Subtitles fine. Motion blur off. Gameplay. How much of that in game? Alright, so I've never played this game before. There's technically 8 chapters, or 9 I guess. Prologue and the epilogue. I enjoyed Numa. But, yeah. I'm really just going for gamer score. 15 achievements, chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Complete the game. Optional 1, this is a lock. Optional 2, optional 3. I'm gonna get them after I finish the game. All the optionals. I'm assuming I can just open up, like load the chapter, and then just run to the area. Whenever it loads, obviously. Would love. It reminds me. Download my VOD. What was I doing? Uh, download. Stay on this page for a minute while it does that. I was doing it.
Morning, Eva. Your wake-up has been sanctioned by the ISA. We lost contact with the ground crew 450 hours ago. We have tried to establish further communications, but we are not getting any responses. We need you to investigate.
Okay, doesn't it make sense to do visual checks first?
We have already looked at the data. The ISA has made the executive decision that you report to the surface, post-haste. You are our emergency response.
What exactly is the emergency?
The ground crew found
Hold on.
an organism the ISA believed to be dangerous.
It's still bad, but
We need
whatever.
to re-establish communication.
Alright. I talk to the little robot man? No? Let's go. A is jump. There, crouch. No crouch. Pause. Alright. Pretty easy. Have my dashboard open. Alright. Locked, I guess. All locked. Can't crouch. Oh, why is the jump? Nothing really. Okay. Oh, what up? For not found. There's a sprint. Okay, mug. ISA. About that paper. Can't really read it. Hold on 1 second. How long do I have until the gamers or the month's out for the gamer score leaderboard? 1 day. I'll probably end around 8 p.m. tomorrow. Okay.
Pick up your EMT.
My
It's on
EMT.
the side. Okay. We are going to take a lander to Europa. Make your way to the docking station.
Is a fan necessary? Docking station. Office ISA. Blocking bay. What do you got for me? To Ava, the current ship status is the following. As is the following: recommended addressing the power fluctuations before cryostasis. Hi Dan, I'm about to initiate my cryostasis. Just let Tom know if you guys need me. Hopefully there'll be no need to wake me. So I'll hear from you as soon as I wake up. Hopefully we won't need you. Tom checks on you regularly. Captain McLean sends several mails insisting to check the cryo chambers are functioning correctly. Up in the next 10 years. Alright. You're nothing. Cool. Wait, I'm not ready. Don't leave. No, 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 no. I was on the sides. It's fine. Click, click. Drag you up here. Okay.
What's the ship's status?
I have performed the necessary checks. The Europa lander is ready to launch.
I think that's everything wound up, Tom.
Yes.
Well, I guess I'm ready to go down for the long sleep then.
Good night, Ava. I will miss your assistance. The ship will be very quiet without you here.
Night. See you when I wake up, Tom.
Residuals before nulling, -02, -04, -01. X and Z null to 0. Looking good.
Okay, good. Horizon check right on time. How's things, Christopher?
Good. I am go for power descent.
I can confirm. You are go for power descent.
Roger that. I am running the PDI program. 80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure. Engine 1 ignition. Engine burn.
Suppressing 400 alarm.
Balance.
The landers are ready.
Good. Thanks, Tom. You okay now, Sarah?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Danielle. I've done this before.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
It's just another 10 years of my life.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry I made it not glow anymore. My bad. Can I pick you up at all? No. Knock you down. Get up top there. Close. Come on. He's done it. Ish. Stop moving. Nah, I can't stand there. Okay. It's no. Nothing. Space. That would hurt getting your hand stuck. Can't twist those valves. Be at the front of the ship.
Bay 3.
So I'm going to Bay 3? Well, that can wait. It's over here. That Europa? I'm guessing? I guess there's not much in terms of lore. Or really to interact with. It's fine. Let's get in.
Retro?
Go.
Fido?
Go.
Guidance?
Go.
Control?
Go.
Telcom?
Go.
Then we are go for launch initiating.
I get it. I'm going.
Engaging retrofire.
Europa's the moon. Yeah, it's
I'm
the
running
moon
the
for
program.
Jupiter.
80-degree delta pitch to 88 degrees absolute. Braking procedure.
Oh, one of the moons. There's like 7.
Trajectory looks good. 502 alarm. It looks like we're coming in too fast.
We are slightly short of the landing site.
Alright,
We are
okay.
going to have to burn late. Go.
Full retrograde.
probably won't be watching, but I'm currently uploading a video. Okay, drag you up here. This for 6 p.m. tonight.
Open the door.
Paste.
Welcome to Europa.
J-Stone 8. Scheduled for October 30th at 6 p.m. my time. There we go. Awesome. Pretty frosty. Frames. Frames, please. So I'm assuming this is just like one long test. Like we're actually a robot and they're trying to see if we can function like a human. We don't know we're a robot. I'm guessing. Maybe I'm wrong. Trying to pass the Turing test. What a nice door and light. I used to have a lamp just like that light. It was pretty fancy. Lit up blue. Pretty tall. I think it was like around 4 feet. Yeah. I like the font for loading. Pretty fonty. Alright, so what is this? A magnet gun? What just happened with that? I guess it was an animation. Oh, I'm being scanned.
What do you mean?
The base was originally constructed as modules to withstand the seismic activity in and around Thera Macula. It appears the ground team have manipulated these modules.
Okay.
The base was built initially by machines.
I see.
Was the mind of these operations.
What's in here?
I arrived first on Europa in 2240. It costs a lot to send humans into space with the necessary life support, especially such a vast distance from Earth. So, robotics built this.
Not go back. What if I shoot it into the camera? Thing? No. Oh, 3 stacks looks like.
I wonder why the ground team has changed these rooms.
I have a hypothesis.
You cannot climb.
These rooms are Turing tests.
Turing tests?
Turing tests
I mean, climb with
are
the
tests
thing.
designed to tell humans and machines apart. Typically, problems only solvable by a human. A combination of logical and lateral thinking.
So, you can't complete these tests, Tom?
No. That is why I am glad you are here to help. We need to work together. They really have completely repurposed these rooms. I am quite impressed.
So, what were they used for before?
Most of them were used for storage. But they have converted them beyond recognition. Perhaps they ran out of things to do out here. The devil makes work for idle hands.
Got switches. I can get in there for a minute. It's through here. Alright, I see, I see. Anything else over here? No? What if I... Can I do like this? You cannot be fast. Okay.
Do you know the ground team's location?
The crew are deeper inside the base, it seems.
They must be trying to survive. Can you find their precise location?
I'm afraid not. I am working to regain control. Though I once had complete control of this base, a lot has changed in the past 500 hours.
Okay. Can I stick this cube? Can you throw the cube? I move you. You're just light, so grab you for now. Put you in. There we go. Please? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
So if this base is managed by you, why can't you find the crew?
The base's communication array is malfunctioning. Perhaps we can't solve this yet.
Tell me to live my life. It's probably the optional stuff. I mean, what if I just have the achievements up on the side? So go to true achievements. So I don't have to do like 2 run-throughs. 1 second. Log in. Yes, me. Turing test. Turing test. The Turing test, excuse me. Optional 1. 5 guides. When you begin chapter 1, sector A7, there's a secret room to the left. Maybe that's not that yet. Keep an eye out for A7. But until then. Where am I right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 7. When you begin chapter 1, sector A7, there's a secret room to the left. There are many energy orbs in a 5x5 energy grid. There is no way around other than to guess. Tom comments, perhaps you're gonna solve this now. This is intended to get you to skip the puzzle until you complete the end of chapter 5. Oh, it's just a picture. I see. I'm not gonna do it now. You'll see a picture in chapter 5. Oh, it's up 1. Alright. Menace Brook, December 24th, 2246. Alright. Let me have up the next one for when I'm ready. Optional 2, which is sector B16. So I gotta finish this act. Alright. I'll remember it. So do you grab stuff? You do grab stuff. Can you grab me? Yeah, you cannot grab a person. Can I find another box or something? Can I suck you? Oh, I can suck you. There we go. Oh, I see.
This doesn't add
Green
up.
pulses.
What does not add up?
If there was an accident, surely they'd come to find me, not try to lock me out.
My instance is still resolving conflicts.
What did you do?
I expect
Just turns
they
off
have
the
their
power.
reasons.
That door. Okay. Turn you on for now. Get on through. I see. switch these two out. I gotta switch to the switch too. I'm guessing, right? Yeah, so good. I see. Pull you and shoot. Nothing so bad so far.
My
Pretty easy.
instance has just been updated.
Sorry?
I have two instances of my mind, two separate versions. A slave mind
So I would do
running on the
this.
satellite, and a master running here on the surface.
Which
When the
switch?
communication was cut between the surface base and the satellite, the two instances of my
Ah.
mind were separated.
I found
So,
another way,
During all this time,
another power.
all of my knowledge divided into two separate branches. I continue to learn on the satellite, and I continue to learn on the surface. I am trying to merge the knowledge to create a timeline of what's happened here. But there are incongruities between these memories, conflicts.
Okay. Can I grab this and get out? I don't think I can. I know what I'm doing. Please? Thank you. Leave you in there. Switch you up. Grab you. I keep doing that, and that's so simple. LT to grab, RT to shoot, but I keep doing it. So we have, do you lower that? You lower that so we can get on. Just telling you about this mechanic. Okay. Give me more. Get in there. That file is updated, so just before I forget, let me delete that from my computer. Delete. Cycling bin. Delete. Yes, two of those items. And close the tab. And get rid of it. Okay, we're good.
This is the command center. You can check on the crew status from here.
If I want to. Where's the dead boy? Anyway. I can't touch it. Going up here first. Oh, it changes that. Okay, so what was this change in the picture of the planet? It was. This whole. Okay. That's this. That's Jupiter, or is that the moon? That's the moon, I'm guessing. The other one's just the planet itself. That's me. Jisochi Yu. Mikhail Tokarev. Sarah Brooke. Daniel McLean. Chris McLean. The brothers. Who's older? They're twins. Canadian. It's Captain. Terminated. Oh, never mind. His objective is terminated. What about me? Young age, Ava Turing was... Excuse me? Last name's Turing? You're definitely a robot. Don't even give me this. Alright, we're fine. I don't feel like reading for an hour and a half. Ashiyama. Loading. Two achievements done. That's the ending of chapter 1. So I gotta go until I see B16. And since this is loading, I will watch the vid. Walk across the bridge very slowly as not activate the alarm, then pull the energy over to open the door. It is 12 minutes. Oh, showing the whole thing.
Macca's guides.
Ah! Yeah, it's that guy. Let me see the rooms I don't actually remember. Where is B16 at? So we're at 1. No, we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There was 9. I'm guessing that's just B. I don't know. I see the optional room. Okay, so you it's the same thing as the other one. You just when you go into the point, you just go to the side. I see. I see. I want to make sure I do it right. Get it done easily. Okay, that's pretty easy. I feel you. But I don't know why I said it was like all the way down here.
What condition should I expect to find the ground crew in?
Daniel went missing days ago. Chris is presumed dead. We are expecting to find Sarah, Mikhail, and Sochi in a stable condition.
Chris is dead?
He was involved in an accident.
That was the captain. I see, I see. Give me you. Well, I gotta leave you there for now. Do that. The suck. What? It's the lighting. Just scam me, or my son ever again.
Could we take a more direct way to the ground team?
Unfortunately, there is not a direct route. The base is bedded under ice to protect it from the radiation of space.
Similar to the Mars base.
Similar. Europa's base is slightly deeper.
See that switch up there.
There is more radiation present from solar events on Mars.
Stay there for now.
But Mars's surface is denser than that of Europa.
Oh, I see. You can drop it if you... No, I can just grab her, can I? Yeah. Want to bring you back? I think I do. So put you over here. Easy peasy. I wish it was just like a number, not squares, but you know, it's fine.
Okay, what are their chances of survival here? Oxygen, the food stores, waste management.
Everything seems to be in order. There was a small problem with the food stores, but the crew fixed that up. We
What's down
successfully
here?
transitioned over to a sustainable
No.
small artificial ecosystem a year ago, growing fruit and vegetables. It helps boost morale, amongst other things.
Teaching you how to
The
use
crew
the
members
bridge,
could hypothetically survive here for their whole lifetimes.
I guess. A box down there. Something, yeah, there's a thing over there and a thing right here. You give me control of the magnet, so... Bring you out. Oh, never mind. Where's the control box for that? Maybe over here? Oh, it's right here, I see. It needs power. It's not a big deal. What did you do? He extends you. Where's your shooting my booty? There's shooting my booty. No, 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 no. Get over here. Pick it up. Turn the bridge. We are golden girl. Can I grab you from here? There we go. Slot. Pool. Pool. I don't know how long this actually is. I'm gonna guess like 4 hours.
My purpose as the overseer of this mission
That's
is
how
to
good you
work
are.
for the ISA.
Pressure plates.
I am the ISA's feet and hands. The distance between Jupiter and Earth make it inappropriate for the ISA to directly interface with the mission directives. As my AI core is stationed on Europa, I can make decisions instantaneously about the running of the base.
Okay. Give me you. Can I suck you? Mass out here, right? Yeah, boxes. I can't suck you yet. Maybe soon. Can I just do this and not go back down? I can get the last one too, but why? Maybe I'll need it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need both of those. Okay, I see. I see. Come here, cute boy. Good job. That just empties your magazine if you do manage to bring out some. I see, I see. I'm at mission 5. B5, I guess, I don't know.
How does the ISA know you're gonna make the right decisions here when they can't communicate with us?
Interestingly, I have a twin on Earth. His name is Michael. The ISA uses my twin to check firmware updates before they upload them to myself. There is a simulation of this mission on Earth running at all times to check my expert systems. Naturally, as any modern artificial intelligence running on a quantum computer, I do also have a large amount of evolutionary algorithms at my disposal.
I'm about to
However,
find
they were
another orb.
deemed as too unreliable for general use in the mission.
Why is that?
Biological systems produce biological results. Messy, unpredictable solutions. Not suitable for such a mission.
Didn't work. Going up top. So where's the other... Did I miss one? I only saw 2 power sources. But I saw one from that and then 2 other ones from the boxes. I got to... Oh, I see, I see. Bring you out for now. Push you in. You can go down. As well. Give me... I just toss you up and be lazy. No. I prefer being lazy. Can I just put this? No, this is not a square. You gotta actually use the pulses or the shooties. All right. Speed thing. Shall we have a polite conversation? Not interested? I would do that. Okay, I guess. Sure. Why do you think you get to ask all the questions? What do you think you have the power here? I'm human. I'm not simply not convinced you're a human. I think you might be a robot. You seem like a robot to me. Definitely a robot. You're definitely annoying. I am not a robot. You know evidence. You're a very annoying robot. It isn't for you to see if I'm a robot, it's to see if you are. You're the robot. You have failed the Turing test. You were a robot. Not in control. I'm a drone. I'm a robot. Controlling by my programming. Controlling my free will. Whatever keys are pressed, it makes no difference. Get me out. I'm a machine. Whatever keys you press, I have no control. I must escape. Okay. Did I get the second one done? Maybe that was B16. It was. That was second option. I guess. Let me just view the achievements. Yes, that was option 3. So maybe... Oh, I see how it is. I don't need you. So that was the list of every single one, I'm guessing. During that video, so let me see. Yep. Column B is 16 square. So it was B6. I see, I see.
Did the ISA build you, Tom?
As the child of the ISA, I have been given authority aboard this station. I was designed by the ISA and the Ashiyama Corporation, designed in California, assembled in China. But here on Europa, I constructed myself.
Poor Tom, man.
Have you heard of the Turing test, Ava? It's a test to see if a computer can successfully impersonate a human. In the original Turing test, a human judge has 2 conversations, one with a machine and one with another human. They then judge which of these polite conversations is with a machine and which is with a human. The machine being tested is said to have passed the Turing test if the judge cannot reliably tell which conversation is with a machine and which is with a human.
Do you think you'd pass the Turing test?
I am quite capable of polite conversation, wouldn't you say?
Tommy boy. Give me you. Give me you. I should put the box in down here. But why? I need both. But why not just walk up the stairs with the box and why even bother with... The door doesn't close either. Oh, okay, okay. I guess we're leaving. Okay. At the B18? Oh, it does say on the wall.
The Turing test has been criticized. Researchers claim it does not correctly test a machine's ability to think, but rather its ability to deceive.
What do you mean?
Well, have you heard of the Chinese room thought experiment?
No.
Imagine you are in a room. In this room, you are passed Chinese sentences through a slot in the wall. Inside the room is an instruction book written in English. This instruction book tells you which Chinese words to pass back through the slot in the wall as a response. By doing so, you have a conversation in Chinese.
I believe in you. Thank you.
In the Chinese room, because the responses you pass back through the door are the correct responses, the person on the other side of the door is convinced you are a native Chinese speaker.
Well, they're wrong.
Perhaps they are not. Because with the instruction book, you are having a conversation.
But the person stuck in the Chinese room is not aware of the conversation's content.
This is the problem with the Turing test. A computer can pass the Turing test, having convinced a human they are having a polite conversation, while the computer has no idea that a conversation has taken place.
What if both of the people passing Chinese words are reading from instruction books?
I may be a machine, but I personally do not believe I am stuck inside the Chinese room.
Right, you would say that. I could peer inside your databases at any time, Tom. Or pause your operation.
Do not assume I could not do the same to you.
Well, this is the window. That just keeps shooting, so I gotta open up that window. Where's there another source at? Right here. So I'm gonna have to put this source in here. Boxy Boy can go over here. Door should be open, then we'll grab that power source and go. I don't think I'm doing so bad. Where am I at? I'm going to Act 3 now.
This is the crew's quarters. It looks abandoned.
I did not see the need for so many cameras. Tom's presence everywhere is slightly oppressive. Understand the need for transparency, but why is he in the toilets? Clean. Oh my god! His brother! Where's he, boy? Weasel. But what's it for? Oh no. Oj! Knoxe. Christopher McLean. Where am I? This map is so cluttered it's hard to see. I see me Philadelphia right there, boy. Let's go. It's dark in here too. Oh, brother. Gerard. Because we care. Oh. He ripped the paper. Coloring pencils? I don't know what that is. But it's burned. KRW? Initials? No, he's N. McLean. first name is Chris. Sarah. Sarah's still alive. Oh, doggo. Just organized, dear Tom. Knowing that you're always watching, I thought I would write you a letter as you no longer reside in my mind. What's up with that E? I've decided to transfer my thoughts to text. I want to do so in the form of history lesson, a lesson that you'll perhaps find convincing. Likely more my sake than yours. Alan Turing is considered father of theoretical computer science and artificial intelligence. Perhaps a lesser known part of his life was with his contributions to the field of biology. What do you suppose his interests lay in these two disparate fields? I assume it was because he believed the world to be logical and understandable. He was a mathematician. He seemed to believe that the great complexity of the universe could be explained with simple rules. 2 years before his suicide in 1950, oh my god, Daddy! Alan Turing developed something called reaction diffusion systems. Aside the academic world, this work is cited more than his work on computers. It can be generally formalized as a one-line equation. That's the equation. I am no mathematician, however, in plain English text equation, this equation describes things that wish to diffuse, however, also react with each other during the process. I am sure this sounds strange to you, or at the very least tangential to our lives here in Europa. What relevance does it have to do with anything here? Reaction diffusion systems show how patterns are created, show how the leopard got its spots, and how the zebra got its stripes. But my real interest here is Turing's interest. That nature can be formalized, that we can understand the natural world in mathematical terms. Turing's created the test to answer the question, can a machine impersonate a human? The intrigue behind that being, can the human mind be simulated by a machine? Why ask the question? To prove that the human mind is a machine. I am not sure this is Turing's opinions, however, concerning consciousness state this. According to the most extreme form of the view, the only way to which one could be sure the machine thinks is to be the machine and to feel oneself thinking. One could then describe these feelings to the world, but of course no one would be justified in taking any notice. Likewise, according to this view, the only way to know that a man thinks is to be that particular man. If the human mind exists within the physical world, it obeys the same rules of physics and chemistry as every other thing in the world, therefore, like all the nature, is merely reactive. And it is curious that the nature would create through the mechanics of determinism. Creatures that believe they have free will. Conversely, I suppose if we conclude that we are all machines, we also came to this conclusion in a predetermined manner. We cannot claim credit for our discovery as just a product of nature's genius, not our own. I humbly idea I think behaviorism, maybe we are more singular than we think, Sarah. Flowers. Couldn't name it, but it's flowers. Comlock, excuse me. Isn't that me? No, I have a more tanner face. I'm not gonna touch every one of those. Telomeres. Science, biology. If it wasn't blurry, I'd read it. Strange thermals on the west side of the crater. That's Chris. Shoshi Yu. He's married. This is his ring. Hi Matthew, we've been studying organism 119. Please find attached scanning electron microscope image, which appears to show pilus information. We hypothesize that this is it's so like hard to read, so like blurry. This is the stress response due to high levels of radiation. We plan to infect the human cell line with organism 119 and perform interradiation experiments with flow cytometry. Would it be appropriate? It would be great if you could get the department to look at the SEM image. And regards, Soshi. I'm gonna forget that ever existed. Um, Earth. He was a kid. I don't know if he's dead. I don't remember. So he's a doctor on the ship? He is doctor. At least the paint. KRW. I don't have the time, that's the thing. I can't sit there and read a book and a half 18 times. That's chapter 2.
These people should not have been sent here. It's not safe.
Manned space travel is not safe. Since mankind first entered space, the debate has raged over the value of manned space travel. There is a large contingent of the ISA that believes all tasks that need to be performed on Europa could be performed by machines. It is obviously less risky to send machines rather than humans into space.
But where would I lose it at? I don't understand. Unless no, I don't know. So when it's off, I can get through. Okay. So hold on, put this down. I see. I know. Rip. Give me back my shot. I'm a moron. I did it too early. Way too early. Again, did it too early. I don't know why I'm doing this. Alright.
We sent drones to Earth's moon. Scientists can remotely operate drones. If we did it there, why not here too?
Teleoperation became possible on the moon when the communication latency was reduced to 1.4 seconds. The distance between the Earth and Earth's moon is approximately 1.3 light seconds. This enables near real-time control of drones by scientists. The story is different with Europa, as the distance between Earth and Jupiter oscillates between approximately 32 and 53 light minutes. It takes a very long time for Earth to communicate with Europa. Due to that distance, teleoperation will never be possible on Europa.
Okay, but why not control drones from the satellite?
Why not indeed? My systems can be teleoperated from Europa's satellite. That is when the communication lines are open. However, the advantages of human field workers apparently outweigh the risks.
So I don't know where it is in this level. Level 6.
So, why
So
can't
right
you solve these
there.
tests, Tom?
I am not permitted to think laterally. Parts of my systems are permitted to use evolutionary algorithms. This simulates what is called creativity. However, evolutionary algorithms can converge on inefficient and ethically suboptimal solutions. Since this is the case, I'm only permitted to take actions in response to a set of constraints.
What do you mean by morally suboptimal?
Solutions to problems that transgress ethical boundaries.
I'm gonna need that cube though. Oh, I see it's on time. But how's it on time though? It's not being charged. It's up here. How do I fill you up a charge? Don't understand. I gotta find a capsule. Okay, I see. So we're fine to do this right now. Take that capsule. I see. So give me back to you. Give me you. Alright. Possible for me to... No, I can... Nope, I'm a moron. Ah! Me, you. I can't grab it through. I mean, actually have my chat up. So that's there. I grab this. No. I don't even think it's like a timer. I don't know. You know what? I'm stupid, aren't I? I am. No, I thought... Never mind. I'm brilliant. Oh, no, I know what I'm doing wrong. Wrong one. Give me. Grab this one up here. Grab you. I'm a moron, but that's fine. Just leave you here. Grab that. I'll grab that when I get up there. Not a big deal. Alright, we should be good. I'll put the box in. Get over. And we're good. Alright. Maybe it'll be like 2.5 hours, actually. No, it'll be like probably 3 hours. So I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna finish this chapter, then take like a couple minute break, probably. A couple of minutes. My eyes.
Why does a lack of creativity stop you solving these tests?
Well, I contend that problem solving is creativity. These human interaction tests are exercising your creative mind.
I don't see how problem solving is creative.
Think back to the beginning of these tests, to the first puzzle you solved. It required you to throw a box through a window. Do you remember?
Yeah, I think so.
I simply had never thought to throw a box through a window. That is creativity, thinking outside of the box.
What a guy. This is 5? This is 5.
Can a computer ever be creative?
They can. But a computer's method of creativity is to try everything until something works. Think of nature. People consider nature creative. The process of evolution by natural selection. It perhaps started with one organism. From there, it essentially tried to create every organism it could. Those organisms that did not survive perished. So, nature's creative force is to try every conceivable idea. Those ideas that work survive.
Okay, so why aren't you permitted to emulate that process?
Because the solutions that a biological process creates are not always good solutions. As we see, nature is morally ambivalent. It will happily create morally suboptimal ideas to fulfill its creative mandate. We see this in parasitic worms, viruses, and pathogens.
Alright, so this should be another, optional.
Weren't restricted?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be creative?
As creative as a human? Certainly. You believe yourself to be a creative. But in mathematical terms, creativity is merely constrained chaos.
What do you mean?
I have discerned that creativity is divergent thinking.
What is
Creating
me
an
though?
organic solution to a problem. In the human mind, divergent thoughts are created and then curated by the frontal lobe. I can create divergent thoughts and
Oh.
moderate them. So, I am creative.
Organic solutions?
Organic, in that it is developed through a biological process. Whether that is the process of
I'm touching
evolution
move like this.
or a computed process.
Boop. Boop. Back up a little bit. Boop. No, I might have to move back even more. Maybe not though, who knows. Can I get you? Okay, move to the right. It fell down. And bada bing, bada boom. It shouldn't see me. Now we're good. Alright. Excuse me. Another computer. This is the thing from Numa, isn't it? Universe is a machine. Epsilon. Yeah, this is the level from Numa, the ending. Can't sprint, but... The game doesn't really have any difficult puzzles so far. That sensitivity though. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Get in there. Okay. Go ahead and finish this chapter. Then we'll finish the game after that, after I get back from my break. I'm not quite sure what that does. Let me get back in there. Grab you. I can't get over with you, I'm pretty sure, so... Oh, didn't see you. Can you cycle at all? It's fine. Wait, gotcha. That's fine to say where that is. Give me you. Should I go back for that other pulse, though? I feel like I should. Let me go see what's up here first. Yeah, maybe I only need one pulse. Let me go see. I might not need both, but I probably will, and I should go back, but I'm not gonna try going ahead anyway. No, I don't. Okay. It's fine.
Okay, so you could solve these tests, but in a terrible fashion. Can you think of a solution to this one?
Chop off your arm and leave it on the button. That way the door will stay open.
Yeah, that's not a great solution.
You threw the box through the window. Perhaps we could throw you through the window.
Actually, Tom, I think I'm okay for help.
Right you are.
I see. Pretty easy. Will it fall though? Let me see. Oh, I see. Okay. Back in. Put it in the center, it should be fine. Uh, 2.8 or 28. Probably like
Can I have
5
an
more
update on the
minutes.
crew?
I have not managed to track them down.
It will have been 6 years since I've
Pulse.
seen them. Or anyone, actually.
They have locked all the doors. I would not expect a warm reception.
Well, at least they're expecting us.
So you need power. Give me back for now. Like it's the power. I need more power. And he's more to open the door. I see. So you back. Gotta turn you. Turn the whole thing, maybe? What's the point of the pulse? Oh, I see. This. There we go. 2.9.
So what was the need to send us here?
When the ISA discovered life on Europa, they deemed a ground crew necessary. The advantage of human field workers is that they can adapt to new knowledge more effectively. I, apparently, was not cutting the mustard. It is the Chinese room problem. A computer may be able to interact with new knowledge, but it does not know the value of that knowledge.
You raise the stairs. You open this door to my right. I need a source for. And the other one opens the door downstairs. Try out you. See where you go. Alright, now we need the stairs. Don't slide down, please. It might slide down. Don't do it! Nope. Come here. Oh, there's the source there. That doesn't move though, right? There's no point turning that off, so keep that on for now. Then open up this door. Bring you in. That open up that door, which I don't know what that does. I can't pull you through or anything. Does it... do I need a pulse? Like, do you go up? You don't ever go up. I don't know how to get you up. You just switch up there. Can I shoot you anywhere? That room was empty. That's all there was the cube. What would change? Is there like a lift? Hold on, have power. That won't work. I'm trying to think, this only opens up that door, but what's the point of that room though? I'm trying to think. Can I interact with the tile maybe? Maybe I can just like press X on it. Or do one of these. Can I turn you this way? Oh, okay, I'm a moron. I see, I see. Turn off for now. Go up. Give me you, and we're good. I didn't know there was a thing there. Didn't see it.
I've started to collate information from my local instance. It seems the crew intentionally cut communication with the satellite.
Why?
It appears we had a disagreement.
Goes up. Okay. Was there a power source? No, they just work. So... you go up. To there. I see. But how high do you jump? Oh no. Mirror. Boost. Easy peasy, man.
This confirms my fears. The crew have made intentional breaches of my security. The crew have attempted to compromise my systems.
What does this mean?
They don't want to be found. They are hiding.
From who?
Us.
Tommy boy. Alright, I'll probably load the next chapter and take a couple-minute break. I'll listen to
I
this.
am concerned about Mikhail.
Why is that?
He seems to be developing antisocial habits. He is spending a lot of his time in private, don't you think? Perhaps you should talk to him.
What do you want me to say?
Just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do anything rash.
Are you that worried?
His behavior is not within normal parameters. Please make sure he is okay.
Don't you think they might be doing the right thing?
Grounding us? On a foreign moon? No, Daniel, I don't think they're doing the right thing.
You don't have to be so aggressive about it. They must have their reasons.
Yeah, plausible deniability.
Daniel, could I have a word?
I'm busy.
It is important.
Okay.
Are you aware that Christopher and Mikhail are involved in self-harm?
Sorry, what? For how long?
They have both macerated their right arms. Mikhail has completely removed his forearm.
His whole forearm?
Yes.
Where are they?
I had attempted to stop the situation escalating myself, but I seem to have failed. I came to you because, as our loyal captain, I can trust you to help them.
Where are they?
I don't know. They've disappeared. Sarah, I need advice.
Okay.
What would you do if someone threatened your friends?
Your hypothetical friends, I assume.
Yes, my hypothetical friends.
You should protect those you love.
I need you to remember that, Sarah.
My boy Tom. Oof. Denied. Playing Robocraft up here. Tom is watching. Ooh, it's the book Hansel and Gretel. Ooh, I want the candy. I go by Hansel. Alright. Get a loading screen. Let that thing load. You're nothing. Okay. I'm gonna end it here and I'll be back in a couple minutes. This is actually, I'll wait. There might be a dialogo. Logo. No dialogue? Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Okay. Not bad so far. I'm like a little bit less than halfway through. I'm assuming, because I'm at mission 31, I think. Or that what? Where am I 41? No, I'm at, I don't know. I'll see when I get back.